Hey everyone, I'm RoblemVR, and welcome to another episode of VR Review, my weekly virtual news wrap-up. This program is made possible by generous contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.
Let's go!
The multi-year-long case of Zenimax versus Oculus is over, with the jury ordering that Oculus must pay $500 million in damages. The $500 million is still a lot less than the $6 billion that Zenimax was going after. It was ruled that Palmer Luckey broke a non-disclosure agreement signed between him and Zenimax, and Oculus used code owned by Zenimax to create the Rift. Zenimax stated after the case concluded that Oculus programmers themselves admitted to using Zenimax copyrighted code, one saying he cut and pasted it into the Oculus software developer kit, and Brenton Ittrip in writing requested a license for, quote, source codes shared by Carmack, unquote. $200 million will go to Zenimax for the NDA violation, $50 million for copyright infringement, a further $50 million will be paid to false designation by Palmer Luckey and Oculus, and $150 million for false designation held against the former Oculus CEO and Brenton Ittrip. In this case, false designation basically means confusing the public into believing Zenimax products were actually created by Oculus. Of course, with a legal case this big, nothing's over, with Oculus planning to appeal the verdict, and Zenimax considering an injunction to restrain Oculus and Facebook from their ongoing use of their computer code. Nintendo may be getting the virtual reality game with its Switch console due to be released in March. In the past, Nintendo has dismissed VR as being antisocial and not ready for the mainstream. However, with PlayStation VR and Microsoft's upcoming Project Scorpio being VR compatible, it looks like they're changing their tune. Nintendo is studying adding a virtual reality component to the console, stating, "If we're able to resolve the issues with playing VR comfortably for long hours, we'll support it in one form or another." This is backed up by patents filed in June of 2016 showing Switch fitting into a case much like other smartphone-powered VR devices. Of course, Nintendo's previous venture into VR with the Virtual Boy in 1995 was pretty much a failure, so let's hope they get it right this time around. A Super Data report offers new sales estimates for virtual reality in 2016, suggesting 6.3 million VR headsets were shipped last year. The report, that does not include Google Cardboard sales, puts total VR hardware revenues for 2016 at $1.8 billion. The breakdown puts Gear VR sales at $4.5 million, PlayStation VR at $750,000, HTC Vive at $420,000, Google Daydream at $26,000, and Oculus Rift sales at $24,000. Despite the majority of individual sales going to mobile-based Gear VR, most of the actual revenue went to the more expensive PC-based headsets. Of course, these are informed estimates and may not match actual sales. If you liked this video and feel it's helped you keep up with these technologies, please consider supporting what I do with any of these options. If you can't afford to make a financial contribution, please subscribe and share the video with your friends on social media. It really helps. Thank you.